it going, everyone? Bill here from Mad Max, and we're back again here today with a quick tabletop review of my Glock 43. This one's been a long time coming. I've had it for coming up on 2 years, I believe. The reason I bought it was because all I had at the time was a Glock 19 and a Sig 320, so I wanted a micro carry. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to go the Glock 26 route or get like an actual micro compact. So went to the local gun store, played around with the 26, and it was before the Gen 5s were out. And they said that the Gen 5s were coming, so I just held off and then figured one day in the future if I still wanted a subcompact, I'd go that route. But yeah, with the blue tag or blue whatever the military and first responders discount is, I think I paid around like $350 for this, which in my eyes was a great deal. It definitely does what I want it to do, but it has one shortcoming in particular that we'll get into. But other than that, I genuinely like it. The trigger, I'll start by showing clear. The trigger on this is I think it's way more crisp than my 19, but hits that wall, and then there's a slight amount of creep, and then boom. Let's see what the reset's like. Good reset, and you're back at that wall, and boom. So in that aspect, it's a real good shooter. We'll get down to the specs real quick. The overall length is just over 6¼ inches long. The slide is 6 inches long. The weight, empty, the way you see it right here. The spec sheet says it's a pound or 16 ounces, maybe? I don't know. Empty with an empty magazine, it says it's 18 ounces. Doesn't feel any different, probably right. And then loaded, depending on ammo, is gonna be like 1.25 pounds. But yeah, so let's get the shortcoming out of the way. As you can see here, the stock magazines that come with only take 6 rounds. It comes with 2 magazines. The one magazine with the extension to fit, I have average size hands and it does well with that. And then it comes with a regular magazine, but I swapped out the base plate. I'll get back to that in a second. Pretend the base plate's not there. You only got these 2 fingers on it. Wasn't a fan of that, but luckily I was gonna get this base plate anyways, Terran Tactical, and that gets rid of the 6-round issue. They come in, I believe, the +1, +2, +3, and +4 rounds for the magazine. I'm told that the +3 and the +4 have issues with the springs and the follower, again, all twisted up down there. But 2 rounds seem to be enough for me. An 8-round for carry, and then 6 rounds spare in the pocket. Surprisingly, I actually shoot very well with this for a subcompact, or a micro compact rather. I've shot I guess it's direct competitor, the M&P Shield 9. I had a 40. I actually got rid of the 40 to buy this. I hated the 40. But one of my buddies has the M&P Shield 9. He has an upgraded trigger on it. I forget what it is. It's a nice trigger, but I still shot this way better than the Shield. It's a Glock. I don't know. If you can shoot a Glock, you can shoot a Glock. Then there's going to be the people that can't shoot a Glock and then they hate on the Glock. That's for another day, that conversation. But it breaks down just like any other Glock. You got to squeeze the trigger, get the striker forward, gently pull back the slide just a little bit while holding down those 2 notches. Breaks down nice and easy. It's a little dirty in there. I don't really clean them that often. Still has some of the copper in there, surprisingly. I don't think I've ever actually cleaned this gun. I probably got a good between 600 and 1,000 rounds. I know that's a broad range, but things you could do to these, obviously trigger. I'm fine with the Glock trigger, so this doesn't bother me. Plus this trigger is much nicer. The sights are the same old plastic sights that all Glocks come with. Well, not all, but most Glocks come with. Those would be worth changing out, but I do just fine with them. And you could do like any other customization stuff like stippling, add a laser to it, but I'm not really into that. Overall, I can't really complain. It's a really good handgun for what its purpose is. And it doesn't print at all. Look at it, its width is just over an inch. Well, that's what the spec sheet says, but to me it looks a little less than. It probably gets the inch from the thick plastic there, but yeah, we'll do a quick size comparison. Here I have my CZ, and this is slightly bigger than a 19, but slightly smaller than a 17. You can clearly see it's a very small gun. And it's got that very slim single stack type gun. But yeah, other than that, I generally like the way this gun shoots. I would not ever carry it, me personally, with without the extension on it or without this mag. When your pinky's hanging over like that, I couldn't get a good grip on it. But yeah, like this, yeah, it adds a little bit more to the gun, but it also gives you the whole thing to hang on to. So other than the one gripe of magazine capacity, which can be solved with the I think I paid $35 for the Terran Tactical plus 2 rounds. But yeah, other than that one gripe, this to me is the perfect subcompact or micro compact single stack 9mm. It's the perfect summer gun to wear in your nice chino shorts and your tight t-shirts. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I'll definitely be seeing you soon. Or not really. You'll be seeing more videos from me soon. Thanks for watching.